Okay, guys, I've been telling you in little pieces for the past week or so that I have partnered with someone to help us mitigate the issues with possibly getting drugged, robbed, and worse.
That's your chick.
Follow along.
Hey, you watching, man? Right now, you're watching DC Born Rob on YouTube.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. My name is Rob Christian, also known as DC Born Rob, DC Rob. Or if you see me in the street, just call me Rob. Now, we believe that knowledge is power, waited to be harnessed and acted upon. And this is what I've been looking for months. Now, for probably about a year, I've had this idea. Maybe 6 months ago, I said, I need to act on this idea, and I didn't. 3 months ago, I had someone reach out to me with the same idea, pretty much, asking me would I be open to participating and partnering with them. And of course, because this has to do with keeping guys safe in Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, wherever they have this issue at. But specifically in my case, Medellin Colombia and all over Colombia, we know this scopolomine, the devil's breath, all of this, whatever name it goes by, we know that this is a major issue for us. Coming back from Thailand right now, coming from safe and then jumping back into that pool, it's going to be a big difference for me. Now, we need something to even the playing field out, fellas. We need to be proactive. And that's where we came up with ChicaCheck. The name of this, it's not an app. This is a website, chicacheck.co. chicacheck.co. Okay, remember that. chicacheck.co. There will be a link in the description below with a landing page, and you'll see DC Born Robin that says, welcome. And then I'm getting ready to run a little tutorial for you guys so that you know how to maneuver your way around. But what we're doing is we are crowdsourcing this information. Okay, we are using everybody's separate issue to put together to create one big issue that we all have. Anybody that goes down there, whether you got or not, and again, anybody can get got. Remember that. Anybody can get got, and if you think you haven't been got, you probably already have and just don't know it. So there is a potential for all of us, experienced and not. Okay, this is happening to the most seasoned. Somebody who's been there for years and years and dated, never had an issue with anybody, all of a sudden has an issue right now. I have 3 stories pending right now in my email, and you guys know who you are. So I hope you 3 will be the first 3 to jump on this website right now, chicacheck.co, chicacheck.co. Let's get used to saying that, okay? In here, you can submit a Chica review. You can add to a Chica's profile. You can upload a pic to her profile. If you have different pictures from different, maybe she was on Instagram one time, the next time she's on Bumble or whatever else is called. But you can upload a pic to her profile yourself. You can comment on a Chica's profile, and there's also a forum, so we can have some sort of camaraderie, okay? Let's keep it as clean as possible, guys. This is not a dating app. It's a tool to help you with dating, though. Okay. This is not a dating app, but this is a tool to help you stay safe. Okay. chicacheck.co, chicacheck.co. Let me run this little tutorial for you right here, and I'll see you on the other side.
Hey everyone. This is an overview of ChicaCheck, a tool that was developed to help keep men safe while dating in Colombia. I'm going to walk you through a few steps that articulate how to best use the website. Please note that currently the website has restricted certain tools as well as certain information from being displayed, all of which will be fixed in the coming weeks. So let's jump in. If you click on this button here, you'll get an overview of what the website is about, how to use it, the rules, etc. Now, if you're curious about understanding who certain dangerous individuals are that have been flagged and associated with crime, you can get a view to that by pressing this button here. So what you'll see are several profile photos of individuals, their name, as well as their location. So if you actually click on a picture, you'll see a bit more about this person. So not only will you see more images about this particular issue with this person, but you'll see a synopsis of what happened. Okay. Now we're working to improve how reports are submitted as well as how they are displayed. So keep in mind that this could potentially change in the near future. So going back to the home page, the feature that many members seem to love the most is the ability to search a database for a name. So on this page, you can start by typing an individual's name, and you'll see some options pop up down below of people who have that name. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, we'll go with the first one and click search. And you can see down below that a result was found and returned for that individual. So if you click on that link, that individual's profile page will be displayed. And so you'll see that on this page, you have a few bits of information. One, the name, gender, and location, as well as a link to that individual's profile page on Facebook. Down below, you'll see a thumbs up and a thumbs down icon, along with a count. And those counts represent negative and positive feedback from members. Now, below that, you'll have buttons that you can select. So, as I mentioned at the top of the call, some of the features have been turned off for now, but will be turned back on in short order. But essentially, you can view the person's images. Right now, they're hidden. So on the page, it said there were 2. If you click here, typically those pictures would be displayed, but as I mentioned, they're being suppressed for now. Moreover, members can actually upload additional photos using the form here. So going back, you can also view comments, flags, cedula information if it is available, contact information, reviews, and alerts for this particular individual. So the goal is to arm members with information that will allow them to make a more informed decision when dating. Okay? So going back to the homepage, you can follow profiles, right? So those profiles that you do follow will be displayed here on this page for easy reference, right? So for example, this profile here. Okay, so now I can go back to the homepage and I have the option to submit a profile. So let's say there's an individual that you're looking for that is not in the database. You can actually submit that profile here, and that will automatically generate a profile for this person and make that profile available for other members to provide information on. So essentially what we're doing is crowdsourcing details from the broader base of members. And then of course you have your standard member tools. So you can send direct messages to other members. You can update your account settings. And then you can also, of course, create support request tickets. There are more features. And again, those features have been turned off for now. But as soon as they are made available again to the public, I will create another video that walks you through those features as well. But essentially, if we can get enough users to contribute information about a specific individual, that will enable the broader base of members to remain safe when dating in Colombia. So hope that helps. Looking forward to having new members join and contribute, and we will go from there.
So there you go. Hopefully that walkthrough gives you a little better insight. Now, keep in mind, this is not a dating app, but it's a tool to help you when you're dating there. Now, we tell you guys, just like in the past, the adults have always said, the older folks have always said, don't do drugs. Say no to drugs. Well, people are still going to do drugs. So they came up with a clean needle program. So then we said, don't have sex when you're too young. Nope. They're still going to do it anyway. So, try to talk them into using condoms. Here we are. So we're saying right now, and I'm saying, stay off the apps, stay off the dating apps there. But I know Guys are still going to go there and they're still going to get on the app. So use this tool to help mitigate any issues that you're having there. Okay. Just remember, now this tool is completely free right now. In time, when we turn on more of the features or turn back on some of the features and add more to it, there's going to be a small fee associated with it. But for right now, being able to search by name is huge, and it's tied into Facebook. So you'll be able to pull up that profile and confirm, is this individual or not? So we're actually working on a way where you can check in before a date. In other words, get this scenario in time. This should be enacted. So you have a date. Before that person even comes over, you need to have that person send you front and back pictures of their cedula. Okay, front and back pictures of their cedula. When they show up, try to get a picture of the car that she was dropped off of also. All this information can be uploaded directly to the website. But find out if she has any other social media accounts, because what we're trying to do is gather as much information as we can. We're trying to crowdsource. There is no bad information. We're trying to triangulate and get as much information and go, oh, this is this one, and put this one together. And next thing you know, boom, this thing is full-fledged legit. Okay. So when she shows up again, try to get a picture of the car and a tag if you can too. Take a picture of you and she together, with a location, drop a pin where you are. So you'll be able to check in before you go on this date. And then afterwards, once you return, you check back in on the site. We're working on all the details right now. And again, if you guys have any feedback, we need that feedback. There's a forum there for a reason. Offer as much feedback as you can. Cannot guarantee what is going to be added to this platform, but rest assured it is going to grow. It is going to do well. Make sure you go to chicacheck.co. Okay, chicacheck.co. And if you are one of the guys who've been got recently, and by recently, in the last year, if you are one of those that have log that information into this site, I'm asking you, this will help out people behind you. Come up with a different screen name if you don't want to put your main name up there, but we need this information. Get these police reports, guys. If you get drugged, get these police reports. This is huge, being able to upload these police reports where somebody else can actually see this information. Again, we're triangulating this information, so there is no bad information. The more, the better. So again, if you've been got in the past year or so, or if you've been got period there, if you've been scammed, you've been robbed, offer this information. We need this information to push forward, okay? So there you go, guys. This is what I've been telling you about. Sign up for it right now, whether you're there or not. Be one of the first people to get in there. And again, there's no cost associated with it right now. In time, there will be when we turn on and add more features to it. But there you go, guys. I'm going to leave you with this.
Dating in Colombia can be confusing for foreign men. Plus, dating in Colombia can be outright dangerous. With Chica Check, you can date with confidence by screening your date first for past issues. Visit chicacheck.co and create your free account today.